If you dey look me koro or you dey hear me whine, let me say you tanda gidigba on top of the Chairman television station, Wazobia TV channel 98 on top of Go TV cable, Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, UHF 57, where all you need to do now to turn your antenna small and on top of DSTV channel 259. Just in case television dey far from you, no problem. Facebook, www.facebook.com/Wazobia Max. You can follow us as we discuss all the action to do where they come on smoke inside Nigeria political boxing ring. We don't make them dey easy, sake of say you fit contribute. Go on top of Twitter, tweet at us at Wazobia Max with the hashtag #AskEdeyHot. We go carry all the contribution, drop them down, so that those who don't give the mandate to represent us, they go respect the principle of Vox Populi, Vox Deo, that is the voice of the people, not the voice of God, and do the right thing to move our country forward. My name now is Ogo Chokwode, and as usual, I know the alone inside studio. I deal with my brother, when Sabi, where I say concern politics matter, Ask Edey Hot.
Yes, good morning, Nigerians, and that beautiful Tuesday morning. Now don't carry coming our way, and then the program still remains Ask Edey Hot, that political program with the sunshine out issues that affect our border Nigeria, and at least because when it comes to issues, it concerns us, it concerns everybody, and that's why they would always bring topical issues. No, I mean topical issues. Issues they be at least you and I go fit bring our voice together, find solution to answer time. At least people where they lead us, our president, our leaders, governors, local government chairman, any position where they will feel also put their ear for ground. Also at least pick out ways where they will find solution to this particular matter. When I also be a man say 3 solid telephone line. I will get for now. I want toll free line. The toll free line they very free. Now for us just call, express yourself. The payment may not leave for us. My name is Change. My name remains Unkubi, and this is Ask Edey Hot.
Our Ubonga visitor on a person when we say, if you check the hierarchy of the Nigerian military, that is people when we say, then science said they go defend the I go speak English, the territorial integrity and corporate existence of Nigeria. In the amongst what people they call the elite. Elite means say the ones when we say government put hand inside pocket, train them, reach the level where we say, as in they like even using hand, catch bullet. Not be joke and a joke. Because if you wicked, if he see you, he go know. If
intelligence reports, background check,
sense too much. Sense too much. Then they salute him now 2 hands. Then they use the salute him. He don't do the one when he do for our country. Come out. Based on say the young shall grow. But he can't come back and talk say no, not be just to stop. We must still they contribute in the discourse. I go speak English. He has traversed the length and breadth of Nigeria, preaching that there is no alternative to peace, and then they give solution. Anyway, when he enter, if people they complain, he go talk, say, calm down, let's take it easy. Let's go back from the scratch. Let's see what we are going to do, and let's provide solution to this problem. And they talk of no other than ambassador, based on say, they look at this talk, say, no, this man, everywhere where you they go, you must they represent. Ambassador Roy. If Mama look and finish, give her a Igbo name, because not be just because of say this thing. Ambassador Roy or he Diabe. Welcome to Ask Edey Hot. The way they laugh like this.
Make I check you, may I get power. No, let's say I first shake him.
No,
because on your side, I didn't fear pass.
The way you call the laugh, people will look like say, this is what they like. People like say no like.
No, that sense of humor they in now. The fact saying he get all those things, all those features. No, also take away the fact saying humor day.
Ambassador, welcome to Ask Edey Hot.
Thank you very much.
Make we no waste time. We could go straight into the one we don't carry come. And today on, we talk say the problem of we no go gree inside of Nigeria. Not be today we don't start to discuss this issue. But based on say we get person when we say don't see both sides, how they feel use intelligence, solve problem, he don't participate. And now when he know that there, in they try his best to see how we go take solve the problem. We decide we could discuss this issue again. And we go come focus on the young people. Because when they talk and say the very essence or the value when every society gets. Now the young people, when we say that they form the foundation of the population, because any mistake one we do today, that then go suffer the consequences for the future. Any good one we do today, that then go enjoy the reward for the future. We will come focus on these young people to see how we will take solve the problem. Make we discuss. Now when Operation Python Dance, they go on, aka Egweke, for the southeastern part of Nigeria, Abia State to be precise. Time don't reach for us to come back. Look the problem and see how we go take solve am. We been telling yesterday say one time president of Nigeria, head of state and president, Chief Olusegun Obasanjo come and talk say, not be only to use force or gra. Now he go solve the problem. We need to sit down and discuss. Today we go establish what exactly be the problem. Who be the people where they cause this problem? Who get the power to correct this problem? What do we do to correct this problem? And how we go take correct this problem? Make we no waste time, we'll go straight into our discussion. Ambassador, once again, welcome to As the Hot.
Thank you very much.
Make we just go straight into round. The way when things don't go in the recent weeks or in the past 1 week, it dey be like say, now we the Nigerian people, now we get the problem. We know say the Nigerian problem, but we go like identify those people when we say, if we sit down, they blame say, now we not cause this problem. Now those people will go identify. But because we won't give you time to call names, because we know the fear and the hot, we go rush enter break. When we go this break, come back, we'll continue our discussion. Don't go anywhere. It go hot based on us, Edey. I no go complete them. Hot. I must. Welcome back to As the Hot. Before we go that break, we'll be asked one very important question. And that question I say, with what we dey face for Nigeria today, if they talk say make you do diagnosis, that is to identify the problem, where exactly you go start from?
Well, thank you very much. You know, this is another good day. I just want to take permission and apologize, say I laughed before, because I can't just help it. When I see, say, this man don't come fine like this, last time where I see you, don't be so you fine rich. So I noticed the anointing, they fall on you. Okay, so let's look at it like this now. There are some people who come out say, our mumu don't do. So, but I go analyze that phrase. I say, our mumu don't do, and una mumu don't do. Una mumu don't do because the youths now we supposed to they tell say una mumu don't do. Then our mumu don't do be say those of us we don't pass 45 years make we chill. We not be youth. For the speed where the world they take now, pikin where they born today don't they press in mama phone. So 45 years, you still the textile, they claim youth so that they'll give you position. Then you go chop money run again. Your own mumu, it don't do. Take your place now advisor. You not be youth again. Forget position. Now, then mumu don't do because of the youth where we they talk to. You know, all these things where we they look. We they forget where we they from come. The thing will work for us. I asked somebody the other day, I said, no be people where they prefects for class, come be student union chairman, president for university. No be them with the eye, because we don't they test their leadership. No be them with the eye say, go come be governor, go come be this, so that you go say, he was my leader in school when we were in school. Oh, I know this guy in class. Now in they help if problem day with teacher or we never do assignment, now in they help. Where those yardstick, where those things where we take the judge who get leadership structure, leadership skill, who sabi lead people. Even for farmers, for village, he get the one where go detect how them go take help for this insect, where they call kill this. He get the one where they help other farmers approach government, say, give us this medicine, give us tuber of yam, we need more farm, we need machine. Where all those way where we take the calculator. Now, the only way to calculate leader, now when some people say, now this one I want. Now we go come say, okay, now this one be leader. When he never test anything, now our life, no be our life, now their life, because me not the youth again. So now the youth life, now I want to test leader. So this is the time when the youth go remove themselves from all this latest strategy, this tactics where they use now to say, come die at the verse. It not be we go die, say you the verse. If you want verse now, listen, go sit down for roundabout, put umbrella there, sit down, say you they do hunger strike. Say, because say you want fight for youth, we go follow you, come sit down, do hunger strike. The whole world go video. They know they do hunger strike. My Gandhi no do hunger strike. Many people do hunger strike. And they see them for TV those days. You they see them again. They're not green hungry again. Then go put the thing for video. We go see them. The whole world go the verse. Say this person they do hunger strike because government no do this. Government go they round around to call for round table. Where the hunger strike? Well, even strike of those days, waiting see some of our labor people take get recognition. Not be because of strike. When they strike, government go come call them. When they strike, now if they strike, government call them, we not dey hear the news again. We not dey hear the news again.
Okaroy, following this strong intro you don't give now, we don't come actually on this is now what now like this we go place and say yes. So when it comes to the issue of leadership, say we don't they lose them somehow. Say we not actually fit define leadership again the way the sense of a true sense of leadership supposed to be. Okay, fine. And if we also can go further, we also feel also spot us. Okay, it gets some other features, some other problems where they actually lead to a lot of people. You know, say okay, anybody then come make we follow. And all those issues. Now, one, if you don't get appropriate education, say they define, say you school to fit define who they wrong and who they right, or who you fit give your thumbprint. Okay, if you also can look at with these conflicting problems, they don't actually place us on one spot. How we go also fit come back? At least make we ask ourselves, say yes, we don't fall back, we don't fall mugu in the past. Make we ginger, what we go fit do to say, make we ginger so that we go fit know as we go take at least they enter into the system appropriately.
Now, you see, this your question where you they ask so. Now Oyibo they call rhetoric question. Rhetoric question now question where they answer by itself. Make we look these people where we say them mumu don't do. Now be the youth. Because at that level I want to follow now. These people where we say them mumu don't do so. Let them tell whoever come meet them. Say there is marginalization. You say marginalization no day. It is everywhere. Make I tell you one story. When I did Kaduna as a soldier, I did duty. I can't see people queue like say they want to buy fuel. All of them hold small plates for hand. Now I say, what did happen? They say they want to carry breakfast, kunu, cocoa, and akara. You understand? They line up for big man house. So the big man, they forget. They go put akara, akamu for you. They go put akara. They go pass. Human being line up for not. Is that one no marginalization? Come our south here, where we dey. You go dey school like this, teacher go dey never collect salary. He go want use handout and exam take collect his salary for student hand. The person will be governor, will be all of them. Their children know they go to school. That one no be another marginalization. We are marginalized in different angle. Sometimes fuel go queue, no fuel. Petrol station manager go carry fuel for a motor. Carry and go person house. Go they put am for all the fuel, all the motor. The motor go come filling station. They go open another gate. That one go enter for east, for south, for north, for west. All those ones they happen. The motor go pass like this. It go lift you. They go put fuel. Everybody go quiet. You not complain, no. You not go break the motor glass. You not lock the gate of the petrol station. They marginalize you for queue. You stand. Then later. You go come say, those kind of person go call, tell you say, there's marginalization, follow me, not follow. Because your mumu supposed to don't do. Now, if you look another one, they get what they talk, say, if person say, you marginalize me, I agree, because even me, I grew up for this country. I see, say, I go write exam. I go see who not write exam for class. I go see say I can pursue job. I go see who not come interview. If they wear the company logo, if they work. He get manager position. He not get my experience. We see all of that one. A bit different language. Now I ask somebody, if we want start to the fight, we not go chop. If we want start to the fight, we not go get health. So if you want me, where be youth, make I follow you the fight. Make I open pump for house. Make I see water. Make I on my light for house, charge my phone. Make I know they buy fuel every time. Every time buy fuel. Make I go hospital. Make they treat me for not be fake drug they go use. Make they begin look health, look water, look road, look the basic things first.
When every woman be need.
Who remove bursary for university? We know they collect bursary. All my senior brother will go university that time. They say they pay their money. They pay them. They look there like this. Say which they will go enter university. May we man they collect what? Bursary allowance. Now the bursary allowance don't come out. Who remove them? Why they not shout where they remove them? All those things they come out one by one. Nobody shout. Then somebody come gather all together. We join them, remove them. Come tell you say start to the fight they die. Then mumu don't do.
Ambassador, this one where you don't emphasize, don't really show. Say, if we dey talk of suffering inside Nigeria, Now all of us they suffer this thing. If it they show for different form, if it be say the way when the suffering they show for the north, different from the way they show from the south or the west for the east, but suffering na suffering, and now the people they suffer. And from this talk we don't talk, it don't really show say if we want correct this particular suffering when they suffer, not be our co-sufferers in quote. If I go use that English for this pidgin, not be the same person when they suffer with me. Now I get the problem. Now the people when put two of us inside that suffering, now be the problem. And this one don't really show say the power to really change. They in the hand of the people to put the right people. But make I ask, we go see one man, he go come out, youth go follow him. We go see another woman, he go come out for there, youth go follow him. Because two of them they fight. Youth fight youth, youth fight youth. Politician enjoy money. Make I ask this question. Shey na the way when God take create us? I be na book wey we no sabi, I be na sense wey we no get. Na it go make me dey fight Nkubi because Nkubi oga talk say my oga chop money. Me and Nkubi go come dey fight. Meanwhile, two of them, their children, they
don't they laugh for behind. They laugh behind. No be say this.
You know, say I tell you, say I dey suspect say this man don't dey fight now. Something don't dey reach in hand. Now you want you say stay wrong. He say you ain't go dey fight. You ain't know dey fight before.
Well, of course,
wait first, make we talk the one wey dey ground, not just take style escape. Now I take one. Wait first now. I take one job to do VIP protection for person. And if I dey do VIP protection, I go fair reach the town, like Vanguard, like before you come.
Yes,
I'll go look wetin dey. I see the youth there, they gather. I come out from my hotel, I see that. Wetin happen? They say that they plan how much this man must drop when he come. Now I tell them, say, una transformer not dey work. Even the hotel where they off GST for lights. The man tell me say no get money buy diesel. So una transformer not dey work. Why una not tell and say as they enter, block the gates. Say, Oga, stay here, make phone call. Make them bring transformer.
Thank you.
If you want go, stay this hotel. Make them off the gem for night. Make you know how our brother from this village they suffer. I tell them like that. I say, Mona lock the gate. They say, okay, but if they come with police, I say I go talk to them. Mona lock the gate. So as he dey here, make it call. Make them bring transformer come. Only transformer. Road go take time to dey construct. Make it do ahead. Make sound that take it for and I say, for my pocket. As una brother, we don't go chop from Abuja, I give una transformer, only one. They say, okay. The next money where the man show, now money. As he dey come like this, he just give him boys bundle. They'll just try like this.
Everybody go.
Youth, because old man not feel rush. Youth rush the money. At the end they call their leader that day. I say, oh boy, don't forget plan B. He say, no problem, sir, no problem, sir. They coin one collect something. They collect something, finish, we go. When we dey go, now I tell them, say, suffer go continue. Now, make we look that kind of thing now. When somebody they come, we will be youth, na pocket we dey think. We dey think of pocket because we believe saying don't go chop. Fine, don't go chop, fine. As they come, the thing where chop, we go package them. He go do borehole. He go, if he even come greet him mama for village, before he go, he must do borehole, he must repair the village school, unless he not go come. You understand what I tell you? If his sister won't marry, if his brother won't marry, when he come, he better just renovate the whole school where they the town. Not be say put money for Ghana must go as they come, because now that won't be our problem. Time don't reach where we go know our problem. Our problem are lights. Our problem are education, so that they don't go to mumu us again. Our problem are medical, the dangerous drug where we they drink. He don't do. Our problem now communication. We need to be able to communicate by road, by water, by air, by internet, by all kinds of communication. We need to move. We need to be able to carry our goods. If I farm 10 tuber of yam, I want to carry them to the next village, go sell. I go spend the money of 30 tuber of yam on top just to go sell her. We need to know our problem. We need to hold them. Make them solve the problem.
You don't say we need to know our problem. We need to know our problem. But people where they actually refer to, it shows that they don't know their problem. Okay, they drink garri every day. Now poverty be there, because if you look at the height of poverty, don't they so extreme to the point where you say people don't even confident know where they stand there. Okay, and from that particular poverty level, we don't also see it don't actually extend to the point where you say our mentality they always tell us, say, okay, anybody they go government they go carry money come. So any kind of money where you carry come, we say get share from there. Rather than paying attention to the work we go do. The issue of mentality and poverty where they happen, and where the people say person go need to also chop before you go dey look for development. How we go also fit at least say we dey bring out that commit that sacrifice to say okay make we bear this thing, make we even address the key thing. Even if we get solution, then the issue of food no go be problem subsequently. How we go fit look into am?
You don dey squeeze face pass me o. Be like say the thing dey pay you as e dey pay me. Now e dey pay many people, but people prefer to carry news wey Chukudi don share. They don't know whether na correct one. They share am somewhere. Many people don delete me for Facebook group, for WhatsApp group. They delete me because if you dey go left, I not follow you. Me na right, I dey go. Because when you go left finish, you go find right where you go take balance yourself. Now, if you look all these times where all these things dey happen, go carry your money. If you know say your children go live better life tomorrow, enter where these people dey wey no dey fit hear correct information. Go and talk to them. I enter since where all this east matter dey start. My wife na Igbo na. My wife name na Uzo Amaka. You wan change am? E no be English name like Angela wey you go say no. Na Uzo Amaka. Uzo Amaka. I enter east. I go meet young people face to face. I tell them, find your road. Find your road. No follow the road where another man put street light. Camera dey the street light. They monitor you. They use you. I come enter Facebook, all the group where I know say young people dey. They go see say this man too big to dey this kind of place. I not too big because I want old, make I enjoy my old age. I did here with them, we dey talk. If person bring argument, we go bring another argument counter. Because that is the only way to change the way that they think. So that the day when somebody go come say, burn down the whole place. Another person go say, because fire extinguisher dey your hand. Because when we dey burn down the place, he go lock the door. We too go burn inside. Then he go off the fire, he go relax. Call the children. Make them come dey enjoy wetin we burn down. We not burn down again. Every youth now supposed to dey find reasonable person, not vex. If the person tell you say, this thing wey you dey do not good, not vex, not say, because you no be my tribe, because you no be my religion, not vex. Ask the person, take the person to dialogue. Say, bros, come.
Discussion.
I know say you be Hausa or you be Yoruba or you be Igbo. Come. Wetin make you say make I no vex join fight? The person go give you some reason wey go come begin argue with the reason wey the other one don give you.
Exactly.
Because the problem with music, once music begin play, you begin dance, you dey forget yourself. Sometimes now somebody go call you say your wallet fall. That's how somebody go call you say, Chukudi, you don dey dance with Ukwobi wife. You know who could be. So you better be careful. When music dey play, listen when the music wants stop, then you stop.
Exactly.
Ambassador, when talk, they go. We go stop, make we take calls so that people go contribute for this particular discussion. Today not be Sunday, but we are blessed because it be like service. Our ambassador don't hit all the points when we don't emphasize on top of as it hot. It's good make we speak truth to ourselves. The greatest asset when any country gets now the youth, or we just put up now the people. If we check the demographics, that is the population of Nigeria, based on what's in the last census stock, now young people plenty pass inside this country. Now these young people now then get the power to build this country or destroy this country. God forbid say this country go destroy. God bless us say we build this country. But make we come out God. Commoting God don't be say God no dey. Make we put in work. Because even the Bible talk about, I go quote the Bible, it dey there for New Testament. Say faith without good work. Now nonsense. If you get faith and you know the work, God help us to end this strike. And you know add the things where we say go settle the problem. And we say wahala dey. On that note, make I just add this one. Now breaking news yesterday based on say ASU don't agree to suspend the strike when they call on the 13th of August. And then talk say them believe say the government using the month of October go try to begin to do some of the things where we say they don't promise. We commend ASU. We also they beg the federal government say agreement of 2009, memorandum of understanding of 2013, agreement of November 2016. Make una do what una fit do to use the ensure say our children, our brothers, our people them then go school and then learn the book well. Ambassador Mo continue this our discussion because I know as you dey talk now, plenty people don't need that begin to confess their sins. Now moving forward, you get people when we say they sabi talk, they get charisma, maybe swag. If they come out, young people will say, this man sabi dress, this man sabi talk, make I dey listen to that. We get those people when we say they know say because of this thing when I get, I go use them, they confuse people. Now we will speak to those when get these things, when they look say, this country don't tire me, I don't know if you do anything. How we go take free counter the work of these people? Like for example, somebody like you now, young person when they travel length and breadth of Nigeria, they follow young people talk. The work wey they do na good work, and we hope say this good work go comot the bad work wey some people dey come dey talk say burn Nigeria down. Meanwhile their own children dey abroad. Burn Nigeria down, they get international passport. Burn Nigeria down if the thing happen now. Now when Python dey dance now, we dey look for them. If like say they say they don enter inside Cameroon, wetin be the things wey we go dey emphasize on top to use dey overshadow the badness when these ones dem dey talk.
You know, one thing where we go take move now, we go identify two people.
Okay.
Before, when we start, we say, the mumu don't do, and our mumu don't do.
True.
Make we move, go small grammar now. Make we look the people where they call the manipulators.
That is the people wey be say dem dey under, they use remote control.
Make we now look the people where they call the manipulated.
That is the people wey the remote control dey control.
You cannot, there's no fence. There's no fence because we say the world don't turn to a global village now. So there's no fence. So you are either a manipulator or you are among the manipulated. So if you are a manipulator, how do you manipulate? Do you manipulate towards destruction or do you manipulate towards progress?
Exactly.
How do you manipulate? When you sit without camera, when you sit without being coming out in the newspaper, when you are able to use your power, your network, your money, your wealth to push some things in certain direction. Which direction you dey push and go? For destruction or for progress? Now look the manipulated people. Wetin you dey hear, who you dey follow, which group you belong to, because manipulator go form manipulated into group. Because when you want give, you don't want to dey give. You know when Omoliyeti dey rain, if you give this one tomorrow, you dey come put sand, they go say you never said to us. Manipulated people, they form them into group now.
Everybody
manipulators want form them into group. Now they go give different group different name. Drop money inside there. Now money una they always they drop.
Exactly.
There is no MOU. Now MOU we want now.
Memorandum
Come
of
to us.
Understanding.
Bring your MOU to us, make we sign. When you sign, you hold copy, we hold copy. This one where they come bring, go look for video where they go do. People go say, they doctor this video. Bring paper, sign. Tell us, within my first 2 years, within my capability, because we are already marginalized, as you say. You say we are marginalized. Okay, you want to change it. Okay. As you they come now, before we begin die, you want to help us make we begin get better school, better water, better light. So the manipulated and the manipulators supposed to begin sign MOU. Apart from that, follow me for a look with this angle where they go now. Now I say some people will get the money, where they fit talk, where they fit confuse people, where they fit misdirect people or direct them. Now them be the manipulators. Which kind of design una they do? Now, the people when they among the manipulated, which kind of design una they do? Now, then you go see the word where they call P-L-A-N. Plan. What is your what? Your plan. If you have a plan not be waiting that they can't take. Plan not be decision. Decision be say, let's stand up. Let's sit down. Let's run. Exactly. Let's die. Let's wake up. Let's kill.
That be decision.
That be decision. Plan. Now I want to see. Come and
Exactly.
tell me in the next 5 years. What you want to do now? We go begin get sense in the next 5 years. Why do I say 5 years? If you enter primary school, in 5 years time you go down the plan to finish.
Exactly.
If you enter university,
in the next
if
5 years,
no strike,
yes,
you go down the finish in the next 5 years. If you finish university, do NYC, in the next 5 years, if na business you dey do, you go down the see light. If na work you dey work, you go down tell somebody say, for the last 5 years I did First Bank. This is my plan. This is what I don dey achieve. Hold on first.
No, the tempo. I know the tempo of this thing. You go see maintain that tempo.
Okay.
Maintain the tempo because won't quickly do it. Won't quickly at least go get Ogaro water. You need to calm down so that you go fit get the ginger to do it to continue. Make we enter this market. Will they come? Yes, welcome back to the program now. As Edey hot. For viewers who watch us for Go TV channel 98, they watch us for Star Times channel 195, My TV channel 17, Free TV channel 57, or perhaps they do DSTV channel 259. That Obunga program with the sunshine out issues with concern Obodo Nigeria now don't carry come. And today what do they look? Will they look the problem of we, and that is the problem of we no go agree, and how we go feed it in, and youth for Nigeria. I'll go get Oga Roy, Ambassador Roy, will be security expert when it comes to consultation and all that. Waiting for us, and Chukwudi also there for us, and we'll see they address issues, these particular issues. And before we go that particular break, Ogaro will be the talk issues. You are to emphasize on them the way forward about planning and agreement, memorandum of understanding, how if you take at least hold people accountable, make they get the right sense of leadership from them.
Okay. Now, we don't reach where we want to begin drop sense. Who get here?
Make it hear.
Make it hear.
Exactly.
Now, if you tell me, say, government, they marginalize my people, and I be your people, how you say no? How you say no? Say, even for Bible, God asked for Garden of Eden. Say, who told you you are naked?
Yes, who tell us?
Adam, who told you you are what?
You are naked.
Because you don't enter corruption. When person enter corruption, in eye they open, they see where money dey that time. The only thing where they see now how to make money, if person die, no concern. God ask and say, how you take no, say you naked. Now you first quote Bible. Now make we look the person where come tell us say, there's marginalization, there's marginalization. Make we ask him, how you take no? Because you be governor, you be senator, you be House of Representative, you be journalist, you be anything where you know. Is it now you know? Since when you don't they see the marginalization, they take 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, until it come worse like this. Tell us all the things where you don't do. Go and show us all the things where you don't say, all the things where you don't fight against. Come and show us. Because if we say, you know, say we are marginalized, what is the plan? The plan is my concern. Because army where you they see so, there's a plan. There's a plan. A terrorist where you they see so,
then
there's a plan. Armed robber where you they see,
then they plan.
is a plan. Kidnapper where you they see, except the one where just see somebody like Ukubi, they come out now go say, see this guy just carry out. The one where they come now. Example now.
What the example use me do my own?
I'm not here to put that. Don't step down.
Okay. Now, kidnapper, they plan. Why if we say we want your better life tomorrow? What is our plan? It's our plan to come out, fight and die. Some people say, make I die, say if it good, my name go ring out. Your name not go ring anywhere. Why? After 2 weeks, they don't forget you.
Yes.
They don't. One day, somebody go bring the video out. Somebody else go say, don't spread this thing. It's past. So what is the plan? I don't tell people we want help. Go to primary school now. Not go big man school. Go to primary school in your village. You there where you there, abroad or anywhere. Tell the school, show me 5 children. If your money not reach, show me 2 children. Where be say their brain, they hot as they hot. Carry those children, sponsor them, correct, carry them outside. Make sure say you teach them the history of Nigeria and the line where they want follow. If na medicine they want follow. If na engineering they want follow. Make sure say they get holiday that they come Nigeria stay with their parents for that poor house.
Yes.
Where they come out from.
So that they go remember where they
Yes, and then they mix up with their village people. Make sure it become your project. Now come now with your home jeep, come tell me say we are marginalized. Where you dey since? Do your small thing where you fit do. That boy will become medical doctor.
Under that same condition,
exactly. He go use their Western education, detect the cure to sickle cell, to epilepsy. He go detect everything. When they want hold and there, he go say no, I'm from Nigeria. He go come be minister of health. Minister of Health. And he go, because of his portfolio, he go tell the government, hey, I know say Kurukere people.
Make we collect our first call because this matter don't reach the point for us to collect calls. Good morning, welcome to us today hot, our first caller.
Okay, this is Big Joe calling from Benin.
Oga Big Joe, we dey greet you. Good morning.
Good morning, no.
Yes.
problem when Nigeria get, now only God now go fix over. Now prayers now we need for this our country. Waiting the app of the agitate for. Now only God now go solve that problem. Because corruption don't eat deep into our innermost mind. My prayer be say, now like this, now we go continue to be suffer. Let the leaders, make them take notes. That go come where we say, what did they happen for other countries will happen for this? All this agitation, now corruption, now they cause us. We no support any party, no, but then we join our hands. Then we say fight. Wetin belongs to us. It's not too bad. Too bad. The question is say, now so the rich go they continue to the rich, we the poor go they continue to the suffer.
Oga Joe, a very important question, and you ask so, and we believe say our Ogbonge visitor go give us the answer. Make we enter inside Abuja, collect this call from Olatubosu, but Olatubosu don't go. Abeg, if you get chance, call us back, make you make your contribution and stay concerned with what they discuss. One very important thing wey you don't talk before you go continue. He don't talk and say the way the thing take day, as Nigeria dey today, it be like say the rich go continue to the rich and the poor go continue to the poor. But before you answer that one, just complete this one about your plan. Because I never sure when we get to the end, we'll go see the answer to this question.
Answer all those one. Now, make we look somebody go UNN. You know say we dey do Nuga game before.
Yes.
You know say people when they play for Eagles and Green Eagle and all those things. Now from primary secondary school that they choose them. Now from there that they choose them. They're day school. Now, make somebody go Unibena, Unilag, UNN, Unsuka, all of them. Go ask the school. Show me your distinction students. Distinction students, show me, that has moral and academic balance.
In character and in learning.
When you see that kind of children, support them. When you support them, even if they never be governor, make sure that they in our caucus. Make sure. Make sure also that they still maintain their focus. I'm telling you, the only way to kill corruption is to pour good inside. If how you want to turn coke to water, you go to pour water, from black, you go to dim, small time, you go turn to white. The only way to kill corruption, if you pray for sense. Carry these people where you know say you can sponsor.
Yes.
Sponsor them into the governor, spokesperson for the president. When they give a bad paper, may read, you go adjust them.
Make we actually collect this call. We could sponsor one call right now. Good morning, Edwin. Welcome to us today, hot. All the way from Warri.
Oga Chukudi, good morning.
We greet your guy Edwin.
Oga Nkubi, good morning.
We greet you, Oga Edwin.
This one I work on, they do. I really appreciate how well, they try well.
Thank you.
Now they make we ourselves, if they contribute for this our nation. Make I just go straight to the point. The truth is, this issue of marginalization and all these things, our leaders, they know these things. They know the very simple trick way they handle these things. We know most of us, the Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, the major thing I just get that one mindset. If any ruler, make you remove that sentiment, say income from where come from here. Because if you look at it like the way they talk now, the Python dance or whatever when they carry good it is, not the money we spend now in just less than 2-3 days. Take teach those people when they go there. This money, there's small money they go add. I don't hear nothing. They don't spend billions for that Python dance. How much they need join to add just to solve some problem when they come from now? You have to do road or to make life this stable. You know, these things now just make the government and make them listen to one another, both the north and the south. All of us enjoy this country. And all of us get the country.
Exactly.
Oga Edwin, thank you very much for this your
Thank
important
you very much,
contribution.
Oga
Don't talk say, once we begin the hear, since now the same problem we get, we go to see solution. Coming back to Lagos, Oga Innocent, feel free to contribute. As it hot.
Innocent, good morning.
Good morning, Oga Nkubi. Good
Yes, we greet Oga Innocent.
I tell you, I enjoy our program well.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so I say make I ask Oga Ambassador there.
Okay.
This IPOP, them, the agitation, we know they good for what they fight for. And perhaps this Nnamdi Kanu will be the leader. All this thing when they talk about sponsorship, because me, I don't hear some little things where me I know say in they do.
and who I don't hear, because we are from that eastern part.
Okay.
So I support IPOB, but in as much as if we look at two self, we go know say they don't manipulate us well, and they don't marginalize us well. So I make Oga Ambassador help us. Make we see, make if he help us, as they talk for this our country, make me see how he go fit help this country too.
Very true. Oga Innocent, we appreciate this your important
Thank you
contribution.
very
We'll take
much,
Samuel
Innocent.
from Lagos. Oga Samuel, good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Good morning, Oga Chukwudi.
Good morning, Samuel.
Ambassador. Good morning, Ambassador. I just want to pray for you. God bless you. Everything
you,
way
sir.
there our mind, and you don't talk today.
Thank
you
you, sir.
try. I beg. Share you see, if we dey talk about this country, we dey talk now the youth be the problem, not be anybody else. If we youth we forget our religion, and they always talk and we forget our tribe, if we forget everything, we go try, we go do everything the proper way. But all this small money where they collect, no, they make them, they get sense. And I don't blame them. If something there for them to do, everybody will forget about this small. If you never come up for the shore of this country, you no go understand the importance of youth. And if they pay me, say our federal government, they go outside. Buhari now, they United States. If they see as other countries, they do their own thing. But see what thing they do. I don't blame them only all the past leaders where don't sell our small enterprises, where don't do all those things. So, Oga Ambassador, I just want to commend you. Now, I won't comment for which you don't talk today. If you feel talk your platform, where you did your Facebook.
Oga Samuel, he go give that information because we dey hope say people when they manipulate us in the right way, in quote, we go give them the opportunity. Oga John, thank you for your patience. Welcome to Aside Hot.
Hello?
Good morning,
Oga
John.
Good morning.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
We dey fine.
We could be anti-war, they are not doing.
We
We
dey
dey fine,
fine.
Oga John.
Okay. For this matter on the top, so this country, out of first country, Europe.
Yes. Oga John, you dey here, we dey hear you.
First country, and we need peace.
Exactly.
You understand? And that peace is only for the president, at least. But within the president or the soldier due to Abia State is not good. You understand? Just intimidation. So the peace we need is just to divide the country in peace than war. Because definitely Biafra must go. So nobody can stop Biafra not to go. So even the president cannot stop Biafra.
Oga John.
We just need is peace.
Oga John, we don't actually get your point on that, and that one at least we already dey talk say now your own
No be wetin we dey discuss on top of the
Exactly.
show.
Na your own
We dey always dey
opinion be
talk and say
that.
there's no alternative to peace.
Exactly.
And we must do everything to move this our country forward. Oga Ambassador, na solution to problems na
Now
we
we
dey
dey
discuss.
fine.
Make we just continue moving forward now. Now the greatest opportunity wey a lot of Nigerians dey wait for na say okay when time for general elections reach, we go choose the right person wey go enter inside there. If we do plus or minus before election go reach for Nigeria today, and we get enough time to use fit check people to know those wey we say dem go enter. You bin tell us of person wey go look say when we dey university for student union, this guy no chop money. When he be class rep, the guy no chop money, he do well. But the way wey Nigeria dey today now, we get some people wey be say Baba Sope, na the person wey Baba talk say na him go enter. But the power resides with the Nigerian people. Wetin we go begin dey do now to dey look for these people now? Shey na say we dey go the same church, e dey sit down for front for church, or him and pastor be friend, or every Friday I dey see am dey go mosque, or he get plenty money, or he dey drive Range Rover. Wetin be those things wey be say we go do? But before you answer the question, make we enter inside Nasarawa, collect this call. Good morning and welcome to Aside Hot.
Good morning, Aside Hot.
Good morning.
I greet all of now.
We greet you too.
And I greet our ambassador where they sit there.
Thank you.
But now waiting there our mind, now you don't talk today now. see, but as me as a youth of myself, there's something happened to me last week. Maybe say, I don't even know. They just call me from my former school, from my former secondary school, because I finished secondary school too.
Okay.
So they come call me to say, me, I be ambassador of child this thing. And I read that place. Yeah, I don't know what I go do. But I talk to the youth there. You need to see something about for youth for this country. Now our youth, our elderly people there, they don't sell our bread price for another country. We youth for this country, we they unite, but now about them they scatter us. They give us advice we will not want. May they give us 4 years, more to know what we will do.
Oguchechukwu.
know what you go do.
Yes,
And the issue of this, I no agree. Now people no get work. They go say I no agree. If you get, as a youth, if you get your own work, where they do this, I no agree. No go there.
Oga Uchechukwu, thank you very much for this your important contribution. You don't talk of unemployment. We go let our Ogbonge visitor answer the first one about how to know the right people before we talk of this unemployment. Because even they talk and say, an idle mind
is the
devil's factory. Because now there in the manufacture things. How we go take we know the right people? Should not those who speak English pass, or those who get 3 degrees, or those who go Harvard, or those how we go take we choose these right people?
Where we dey now, assessment, that is the way to check how person level be for leadership. They suppose carry and reach the bedroom. Okay, make we look family. Family is the smallest country. Family is the smallest country. Now you see senior brother dey house for family. You go see junior brother become breadwinner. He dey for Malaysia or he dey for UK. They work. Maybe na taxi driver. He go send money to senior brother. Make he pay school fees for junior one. Make he take him mama go hospital. Money go lost. And because of that position where he hold, una no go fit use that one take Georgia. Okay, look for streets. Where we dey for streets. Some people dey there, they say, okay, we be youth for these streets. We want to put street lights. They go agree, form committee, give money, contribute, everybody contribute, make them put street light, money go lost. Now, that same person, because say he becomes street head, una no use that one take Georgia. How he be? What about when he can't reach where somebody, when they give money because he want to get votes? Make we look how person take they come. The first thing where they do, they go come gather people for place, come make speech. They go come one hospital, they go buy bed sheet. We don't want bed sheet. The person will go lie down for that bed sheet, which drug you want drink? At your level, that level where you dey, you say you want to be governor, abi? That means you have plan. So how the plan where we tell us, we don't hear am before. Many people don't come with that same the same plan where you they bring. Only say you paint your own white, they paint their own blue. Now, when you come with the plan, now, what are you going to do now? Instead of you to come to the community, begin give 2,000 to all the people. You'll see women, they dance. They go they dance. They go they dance. Then they share money for them. Women leader go there. When they go give the money, he might go remove you. Then they go they dance. They go share money for all of them.
Money they go chop.
When they go chop, die. Then the next thing they'll say, this is our candidate. How? That's your candidate where come. He not see the road where he drive.
Thank you.
Why we not go wake up, make we see tractor for road? They say not pass here, then they do the road. Say, government don't remember us. They'll say no be government. Now that man when one come become governor, now they do the road. Now they do the road. Why you think say they be one begin vote Abiola and all this Dangote? Why they go they push Dangote name come out recently say he want be president? Where the man come say I no want be president. Now the thing where you don't do for the common one, job where you don't create, road where you repair, light where you put, it not hard. Go bring transformer come, put them for your community. You want to be governor, to rule all of us for the whole state of how many thousand people? Your streets, bicycle, self no go fit pass. You know they see all, where people go raise trouser, they enter poto, they pass street. When be councillor, he go there this street, become councillor, collect allocation for that street, he go they stay for another place. So we don't want that one. If you want to be governor now, you want to be councillor, you want to be anything, start now. Thanks the day.
Oh, God, Ambassador, because of say time, no day. We go just thank you very much because you don't finish talk on top of this matter. But we go continue this particular discussion because the young people, when go fit stand outside, say, this mumu went on the mumu us for a very long time. He don't do us, and we go use our hand, change am. We need to continue to sound this thing, make them hear. Now you get this handshake with respect. Make I touch my shoulder because you don't finish talk about this matter.
The manipulators and the manipulated.
Until we come back again tomorrow with another topic where they come up plenty smoke. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.